past 2 decades or so, there's become a very, very popular trend where if a school-aged child can't sit in class and be talked at for like 2 to 3 hours without the need to want to get up and move around, they have a problem. And on top of this, one of the common solutions is to give this child medication, as opposed to maybe helping them and teaching them ways to control and manage their own behavior. And over the last few years or so, the validity of many ADD and ADHD diagnoses has been debated and in some cases outright refuted. Now, you want to talk about attention deficit? Right now there are very young children, I'm talking 3 to 4 years old, that interact more with electronic devices than they do with actual people. Chances are they probably know more about the tablet they got 2 months ago than their own siblings. Now, as a teacher, I've seen kids get picked up from school. They'll hop in the back seat, their parent will turn around, hand them a tablet or cell phone before they even drive off. And I get it, like, parenting is hard. I actually helped to raise 3 preschool-aged kids for a year, so it's quite difficult. You have to cook for them, you have to clean for them, you have to clean them, you have to teach them, you have to discipline them, you have to keep them from killing each other, you have to keep them from killing themselves. So if you can give them something or sit them down in front of something that occupies their time, that keeps them safe, that keeps them quiet, and with all the different educational apps and TV programs these days, it actually teaches them something, now why not? Here's why not. I mean, aside from the fact that when you actually talk to and interact with your kids, you get to connect with them, you get to know about them, they get to know about you, and you get to be an actual parent. And on top of that, there are countless studies that are showing the negative impact of this generation interfacing more with technology than they do actual people. Because these kids have no social guidance, they have no social practice. This is why people prefer likes on Facebook to actual human interaction. Now, there was a time when, on the car ride home was when kids would share like the interesting or fun facts that they had learned in history or maybe science class. Or their parent would ask, how did the math test go, or did you make the team? But nowadays you got dad in the front seat on his phone to whomever, while the kid's in the back trying to level up on Candy Crush. Now, if you ask me, this is the attention deficit disorder that we need to address. Hey, so if you like what you saw, let me know. If you really like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe so you can see more. Now, if you didn't like what you saw, let me know that too. And if you have any pointers on how I can do better, I'd be more than happy to hear. Also, if you have any ideas or suggestions of different topics you would like me to talk about, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. And as I said, one of my goals is to start, or in some cases continue, a conversation regarding a lot of the things that I discuss on my channel. Let's do that. Let's do that.